Hi, today we're reading Front Desk by Kelly Yang, Chapter 18. The book's getting so good. All right, Chapter 18 starts on page 81. While Lupe's dad fixed the cable, I filled Lupe in on all the things that had happened, including Mr. Yao changing the deal on us, the drunk man attacking me, and Mr. Yao refusing to buy us a security camera. "Oh, you'll never get Mr. Yao to buy that," Lupe said. "You're lucky if he pays the electricity." "But he has so much money. Have you seen his house? It's enormous," I said. "Being rich doesn't mean you're generous. I've gone with my dad to some of the nicest homes in LA. You should see some of these rich people. They have so much money, but they're so mean to us." "Just because we're poorer than them," I finished the sentence. Lupe looked at the floor. "And because we're brown," she said quietly. I looked down at our two arms, mine golden like the desert sand, and hers warm like cinnamon. "Well, when we're rich, we're not going to be that way," I said. "We're going to have to get off the roller coaster first," Lupe said. I furrowed my eyebrows. "What roller coaster?" I asked. Lupe explained. According to her dad, there were two roller coasters in America, one for rich people and one for poor people. On the rich roller coaster, people have money, so their kids get to go to great schools. Then they grow up and make a lot of money, so their kids get to go to great schools. And round they go," Lupe said. "And poor people?" I asked. "We're on a different roller coaster. On our roller coaster, our parents don't have money, so we can't go to a good school. And then we can't get good jobs. So then our kids can't go to good schools, and they can't get good jobs. And so on and so forth," Lupe said. It was an incredibly depressing thought. The only nice thing about it was that Lupe used the word "we." "Sucks," she said. It did suck. And she was right, too. My parents bobbed along from one bad job to another. Sometimes I even felt like I was on a roller coaster. I had the same queasy feeling in my tummy. "But wait, what about Jason?" I asked. "He goes to the same school as us." "For now," she said, "but just wait. Come high school, he's going to go to a private school, for sure." "That's good," I said. "I wish he'd go to a private school now, somewhere far, far away." Lupe shook her head. "No, it's not," she said. "He'll learn all sorts of stuff that we don't know, and we'll never be as successful." I was curious what Lupe thought of as successful. Everybody seems to have different criteria. I used to think being successful meant having enough to eat, but now that I was getting free lunch at school, I wondered if I should set my standards higher. When I asked Lupe, she put two fingers to her chin and thought real hard. "I think being successful in this country means having a living room without a bed in it," she decided. I immediately wanted to run over and cover up my parents' bed in the living room so that she wouldn't see it. But Lupe spotted where I was looking and quickly added, "It's okay. Actually, you can think of the front office as being sort of like your living room." I nodded. "Right," I said. It was really nice of Lupe to say that, but I knew it wasn't the truth. The living room was the living room, and there was clearly a bed in ours, which meant we weren't successful in this country. Not yet, anyway. We had to get off the bad roller coaster and on to the good one. And that's the end of Chapter 18. See you in a minute for Chapter 19.